What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Offside Shenanigans. Today we'll be going over the recap for Thursday's game, our DFS picks, and some predictions for this week's games. Start off the Jets and Patriots. I mean, the Patriots killed them like we
For sure.
expected. They won by 13, I think. Trevion Henderson, he went off. It's nice to see that he finally was able to break out. Um, this. Hopefully, when Ramondre comes back, he can continue it. And I mean, I could see him taking the RB1 role. I feel like he's earned it now, right?
Oh, I mean, it's hard to tell what Vrabel's thinking, but I would think so.
Yeah.
I would say he's definitely got a grasp on that, especially with all the fumbles that Stevenson has. I don't know that it'll be like a clear cut 80-20 or like that he's like the back, but I think
Yeah.
that it's probably at least a 70-30, maybe 65-35. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Cause
I think he's definitely the starter at this point.
yeah, because it's been like mostly in Ramondre's favor, and I think that was a little ridiculous. But
I think it was just because he's the veteran. I mean, he still has been producing, but he's fumbled so much.
yeah,
And it's not like Henderson has fumbled some too, but there's so much more upside with Henderson.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, we'll see what happens next week. I doubt they'll speak much on the subject. It's probably just gonna be a surprise. Our DFS picks. You want to go first or me?
Oh, yeah, I can go first if you want.
All right, that's fine.
I'm going to share real quick. So last week I did Tez Johnson, Anderson Williams, David Njoku, and Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle ended up being 15.3 points. I was really disappointed with that, but he still hit 2 times for that. Of his price over 2 times. David Njoku was 3,200, scored 10.10 points. Don't necessarily need a ton out of that, but I would have liked a little bit more. Still 3 times. I was hoping for 5 times with him specifically, though. We did hit 5 times with Jameson Williams at 4,900, and Tez Johnson was 4 times at 20.2. He needed bold touchdowns to get to that, though. I think I'm going back with Tez Johnson for this week at 4,700. I think that he gets more targets and receptions. I think that that's going to be a high-scoring game between Buffalo and Tampa Bay, and I expect it to go back and forth quite a bit. RJ Harvey at 5,400. J.K. Dobbins is likely out of this game, and I think that makes Harvey the workhorse. And I expect him to get some receptions in this game too, to help kind of make up for that lack of inside running presence a little bit, a la the way that the Saints used to play with Drew Brees and whatnot. Dylan Gabriel at 4,200. I'm going with him, and I'm stacking him with Harold Fannin at 3,800 for a total of $8,000 for those two players. I like the matchup. It's a pretty favorable matchup against Baltimore. They have not been great against the passing games in the quarterback. I think that Gabriel will hit quite a few dink and dunks, and Fannin will be a great guy for that. I expect 1 or 2 touchdowns, and I expect a lot of garbage time. If you play these 4 players, that leaves an average of 6,380 for the remaining 5 plays. Even if you go with the highest defense, which is the Ravens at 3,800, you would then have at least 7,000 per play for the last 4 to fill out the rest of your roster.
Yeah.
And that's why I like this. I like these 4 quite a bit, and I think that it will be a big way to build my roster for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like Jacoby Brissett at 4,900. The Niners defense hasn't been great this year, especially with the injuries to prime players like Fred Warner and Bosa. I mean, just Brissett. I know he had a bad game last week, which just made it cheaper for him. But 4,900, I think that's pretty good value for what you can probably get out of Brissett against a not great defense. Also like Jalen Warren at 6,100. I know it's a little bit up there, but he's going against the worst running defense in the league, and I don't think it's really even close. I like Michael Wilson at 3,800 against the Niners, wide receiver 1 for them this week, and only at 3,800. I mean, he doesn't have to score much for it to be worth it. He can have a decent game, and That'll be well worth it. Um, I also like Kyle Pitts. Just Kyle Pitts has been pretty reliable this year. Has gotten a decent amount of targets, and he's not going against like a great defense by any means. Um, with the what were the Falcons playing again? Oh yeah, Panthers.
Carolina.
Yeah. I mean, they have not been great against tight ends, which I think that just makes it a great play. But yeah. Our predictions for the week. Washington Dolphins. I mean, I'm going with Dolphins this week.
That's a crappy standalone game, isn't it?
But yeah, sleep
I
in.
mean, if you're gonna make me pick, then I'll pick the Commanders. But
Really?
I have zero conviction in either of them.
Yeah. I like Waddle a lot this game.
Waddle's in a great spot.
A-Chain.
A-Chain's in a great spot. I think Debo's in a good spot.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz is in a wonderful spot. But
Mhm.
there's a lot to
It's just
like
quarterback
fantasy
play.
wise. I like the over 47.5 because I think both defenses suck. I think both teams suck. So the under could very well hit too because of incompetence. But
Mhm.
I think that both teams get some points. And I like the over, but I don't like it enough to bet it. That's just where I lean.
Yeah.
But there's nothing about this game outside of Waddle that I feel really good about.
You don't feel good about A-Chain? Really?
It's not. It's more the rest of the team and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I just
But
and the only
Washington's just
reason I
not
feel good
great.
about Waddle is because there's nobody else there.
Yeah.
Like you just have to force him. You occasionally going to get Washington for something, or A-Chain's going to get some receptions and whatnot, but he's the only true
Mhm.
threat in the passing game.
Yeah.
2 is incompetent,
Yeah, that's an understatement.
and
I mean,
Mariota is not great
no, he's
either.
nothing special.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
I prefer 2 over Mariota in this game,
Yeah. I mean,
and I
I
just
can
said
see
I
it
think
going
2
either
is
way.
incompetent. So
Um, yeah, I mean, that's just gonna be a bad game.
yes,
I wouldn't set your alarm to wake
yeah.
up to watch it.
I mean, last week I wanted to get up and I wanted to watch that Colts game, not because of the Colts, but I just thought it was going to be a really good game,
And it ended up being a
and
great
it
game.
ended up being a really good game. And I'm not in any hurry to get up and watch this game. I'll turn it on when I get up, and I'm gonna have it on, but I'm not psyched about it by any means. I'm disappointed that this is a standalone game.
Yeah. Chargers Jags. I don't think this will be a great game.
It could be.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential, but like, I don't know. Just I don't
Both
have a great feeling about it.
I both teams like to try and find a way to lose, though.
Yeah.
But both teams have a winning record,
Hmm.
which is weird. I expect the Chargers to win, but not by much. And I
Yeah,
don't
I
expect
do
much out
too.
of it. Like
I think it's gonna be under.
I think the Chargers throw a lot. I like McConkey a lot in this game. Um,
Well, the over under is 44. So maybe I don't know. I mean, I could see it going both ways.
yeah, I don't have a lean either way on the over under.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. I think Chargers win it.
I like Justin Herbert for 2 touchdowns, but at least 1 pick too.
Yeah.
I like Trevor Lawrence to throw a pick. That's my lock for the week. For both of those quarterbacks will throw a pick.
Yeah.
For that game, that's my lock for that week. For that game.
Yeah. Bengals Steelers. Oof. Must win game for the Bengals.
Last time these two teams played, they scored 64 total points.
I think it's more than that.
You
I
think
think this
so?
game will be. Yeah.
In
I
Pittsburgh?
mean, if Pittsburgh's defense can play the way they did, I don't know. They got to go up against Jamar Chase and T. Higgin. And Joe Flacco's just been, I don't know. It's going to be hard to stop that offense, but it's going to be easy to score against that defense. I think it's going to be a lot of passing this game.
I like Jalen Warren in this game too.
Yeah.
And I want to like Chase Brown.
Yeah. It's a
It's
lot
hard to
easier to like
trust.
Warren than Brown.
It's hard to trust, but he's in a really good spot. And both running backs ran for over 100 yards last time.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
It'll be interesting. Yes.
Mhm. I think I'm going to take the Bengals.
I want to be. I don't. That came out wrong. I like the Bengals. Yes, I think the Bengals win. It's a must win for both teams, though. I think.
Yeah, I just don't want Rodgers to win.
The Joe Flacco story is cool too.
But yeah, Um, he survived the Browns. I think that's like the biggest accomplishment he's had.
For sure.
Twice. He survived twice. Um, Packers Giants. I'm hoping the Giants win. Jameis Winston's gonna lead them to victory, throwing for 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions,
I mean, that's quite possible.
400 passing yards.
Will Jordan Love throw 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions too, though?
No, he'll throw 2 touchdowns and 2 picks, or 1 touchdown and 2 picks.
Josh Jacobs has a big game here.
Yeah, I think he has a big. I think he carries the team.
I like Robinson in this game, and I
Mhm.
like Theo Johnson.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Jameis. I think the Giants have been listening to the podcast. They heard us talking about how Jameis should be the QB2, and now it's happening.
I think this is a low-scoring game.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a terrible game unless Jameis Winston does Jameis Winston things. Then it'll be a blast to watch.
I think
I'm
the
just happy
Packers
it's
play
not
down.
Russ. Yeah, I think Jameis being in makes it a lot better than if Russ were to. Easily.
Oh, way better. It definitely makes it more exciting too.
But yeah. But yeah, go Giants. Bears Vikings. I think this could be a pretty good game. I'm gonna
Agreed.
pick the Bears. Hopefully they win.
So at first glance, I was like, man, why are the Vikings 3.5 or 2.5 point favorites? And I'm still a little bit surprised by that. But overall, I think that's probably proper because they're the home team. I think overall it's pretty even. But I think that the Bears just have more talent.
Yeah.
Having said that, I think Jordan Addison and JJ have a great game here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that JJ probably throws a couple picks as well as a couple touchdowns. And Caleb Williams takes care of the ball better than JJ. So I lean towards Chicago winning this game.
Hopefully they do. If they don't, I'm gonna be real upset. And I'll probably be real upset on the next podcast. I mean, we'll see. But just letting everybody know. Bears lose, there'll probably be a rant coming.
I mean,
If it's
so
a bad loss, there'll be a rant.
the Bears have barely won the last 2 games.
Listen, a win's a win.
Agreed. But are they really a 6-3? Yes, they're really a
They
6-3 team. But do they seem like that's like where they should be, given the play that they've been playing? I don't think so. I think 5-4 is a little more, or even 4-5.
Nope, 6-3, baby.
They are not playing like a 6-3 team.
They are Super Bowl champs on the way. Don't join the bandwagon.
I will not. For one, I may not be able to. I'd probably have to show up at your door because I won't have a spot in my house.
Well, that's fine. We got a gouge.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. Texans, Titans. This is gonna be a terrible game, I think.
I agree, and I'm going to say I think that the Titans win this game.
Really? I'm taking Texans. My bad. Taking Texans.
I don't blame you.
Too many T's. But yeah, I mean, just their defense. I don't see Cam Ward playing great against that defense.
It's just a feeling, man. Like I have a
Yeah.
0 to back it up. I think Spears might have a good game. I kind of like DK, but I like Nico Collins a lot in this game, and I like Woody
DK.
Marks, the receiver for Tennessee.
Oh, all right, yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about, the rookie. But I mean, yeah, Davis Mills for another win.
I think Kim Ward and Davis Mills struggle in this game, both of them.
Yeah, I can see it.
I think Tennessee's pass rush is underrated, and I don't dislike the under, and it's at 37.5. I think, and I don't think there's going to be good defense, but I think it's going to be a combination of good defense and really sloppy quarterback play.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, Davis Mills looked pretty solid last week, so maybe I'm wrong.
Davis Mills clutch.
He's not clutch, but
clutch
he did not look good early on in that game, but he closed out well last week.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm wrong. I just, like I said, it's more of a feeling than anything.
Yeah. Bucks, Bills. I think that's going to be a great game. Great offensive game. Neither game really has good defense.
I can't believe that it's 5.5.
I'm guessing the Bills are favored.
Yeah. And I get why the Bills are favored. I just can't believe that it's a 5.5 point favor. Yeah. I like Tampa on the 5.5. I don't like Tampa to win. I think the Bills win this game. The Bills need this game more than Tampa does, I believe. It being at Buffalo, I think will lend towards that. Buffalo's really good at defending their home field.
Yeah.
And so is Tampa. So if it was the other way around, I'd probably go more towards Tampa. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I do think this is going to be a really good game, and I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. And not because I think the defenses are bad on either side, although they can be at times. I just think that the quarterbacks are going to will their way through this
Yeah.
with their team. I think it hurts Buffalo that Dalton Kincaid's not playing.
Oh, 100%.
Um,
Um, he's been
Keon
there.
Coleman
Yeah.
or Josh Palmer or one of those receivers besides Khalil Shakir needs to step up.
Oh, 100%.
Keon Coleman, it was put in his hands, and he had a bad miss last week that I feel like cost the Bills a comeback. They were
Yeah.
driving, and before on that drive in the third quarter, late third quarter, and Allen threw a pick late, like deep in the on their side of the field,
Yeah.
Miami's. Before that, he had laid it in there for Keon Coleman, and he just missed it. Like it went right through his freaking arms. Keon Coleman
Embarrassing.
shouldn't be doing that anymore.
No. Probably shouldn't have been doing it in the first place, but
But like the talent's there for the kid. I don't think the concentration always is.
yeah.
But this is where I expect a guy like Josh Palmer to kind of step up. And this is where
Mhm.
this year's Buffalo Bills is missing a guy like Matt Collins,
Mhm.
who came up
Yeah.
pretty big at times for the Patriots last night.
Oh, 100%.
I
He's
like that
looking
guy.
like he's growing into, I guess, like Drake May's
He's
one of his
a glue
favorites.
guy. He's just
Yeah.
a big glue guy that does little bits here and there, like in every aspect.
Mhm. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, that's such a hard pick. No, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna go Bucks. I'll go
I mean,
Buccaneers.
I get why.
Falcons, Panthers. Crazy that the Panthers have 5 wins
This
for how
game,
bad they are.
I mean, I don't think they're that bad. I think both these rosters underperform.
Yeah.
I think both rosters are more talented than the way they play half the time.
Yeah.
So this could be a
Yes.
really good game. It could be
Or
a
a really bad game.
terrible game.
Yeah. I mean, terrible's an understatement. This game can be horrible.
I think that the Falcons underperform more than the Panthers. And I say that because if you put, like, Michael Penix hasn't lit up the world by any means.
No,
But
not
if
at
you
all.
put Michael Penix on the Panthers, they may be a 7-3, 8-2 team with the way Penix has played this year. And he's not lighting up the world, but
No.
he's steady
He's a game manager. That's pretty much kind of, I guess.
and Young is not.
Mm-hmm.
Young
Yeah.
has held that team back.
At what point do they move on from?
Not till after this year.
Yeah.
They can't. Like, Andy Dalton's not gonna play better.
No.
They already
Yeah,
showed that.
Andy Dalton's just as bad, if not
I
worse.
mean, he's just old, man. You know what I mean?
I mean, Flacco's old. He is on the Bengals, though. I mean, it's not a good.
Andy Dalton wasn't as good as Joe Flacco.
Yeah.
Ever. Andy Dalton was good, but he wasn't what Joe Flacco has been. I mean, Joe Flacco's a Super Bowl winning quarterback.
Yeah.
Having said that, the Falcons should be better than what they are too.
Yeah.
And that's partly because of Penix. But the Falcons roster is better than Carolina's overall.
But yeah. But like Falcons coaching has been pretty bad too.
Yes. So that's where I got off track. That's where I was starting to go. I think Dave Canales has done a better job in the coaching department than what Raheem Morris has. And so the Falcons, like, I think they need, I don't know. I'm not going to say that. That was probably too harsh. I was going to say I think maybe they need to change the head coach, but I don't think that that's true. Like, I like the coaching staff. I don't think that they do a good job of managing the clock, though, and in-game coaching and that kind of stuff. But I'd like to see Penix take a step too.
Yeah.
He's got all the tools. The offensive line's not bad. They got Bijan is insane. Drake London is insane. Kyle Pitts is starting to show this year. He's started to show, hey man, I'm still here. I think he's been misused.
He's taking a huge step,
but he's also not played as talented as he could have, or played as well as his talent is until this year. Like, there's still more room to tap into,
which is crazy.
They really need that second guy to step up.
Mm-hmm.
He could and should be that guy.
Yeah,
he kind of is, but I think there's more. Like, there's more to get out of him.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's up to Penix too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We'll see how that game goes. I wouldn't expect too much out of it. Like you said, this is either going to be a really good game or it's going to be just terrible.
I'm hopeful it's a great game because, man, that would be really fun to watch.
Yeah,
The rosters are talented enough for it. Whether or not they play for it like that is a different story.
yeah. hmm Niners Cardinals. I think that could be a pretty good game. Um, uh, I think I might go Cardinals on this one.
I'm going Niners.
Yeah, I mean, just I don't know. Just I got a feeling, you know. I think Brissett's gonna want a good. I think Brissett's gonna have a good game after last week. That was a really bad game.
I like Trey McBride.
McBride. Yeah, McBride. I think is gonna have a huge game. Just yeah,
I like Michael Wilson or Greg Dortch as well.
it's it's interesting to see what's gonna happen with Brock Purdy back.
Yes. And Pearsall is likely back as well.
Is he?
I think he is definitely back, actually.
I mean, yeah, just I think that could be a pretty good game. The over or under is 48.5. Seems a little high.
I like over on this.
Really?
Yeah.
It's possible.
I like both teams
No.
getting the mid to high 20s.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
I do think
I
it'll
don't
be a
know.
close game.
Yeah, I do think it'll be close. Yeah. I mean, it's at Carolina too, and the Niners are favored. Wait,
Is it at Arizona?
yeah,
Yeah.
the Niners are favored by 3. I
Yeah.
don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I expect the Niners to win. I don't know if they cover the 2.5 though.
Yeah,
I mean, they could, but
yeah, that's nothing like crazy. It's not like they're favored by a touchdown or anything, but still, I mean, I don't know. I think Carolina could definitely cover. Ravens Browns. I mean, I don't expect much from this game. I think, yeah, Judkins might have a good game, but maybe the tight ends. But going against Roquan Smith's definitely going to be a huge challenge.
I mean, he can't cover both tight ends.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. I think you have to go the Ravens. Yeah,
For sure. I like the over. I
yeah,
like the over too much, probably. But I mean, it's only 38.5.
yeah. I mean, that's really low.
Cleveland's defense is good, but I think Lamar finds a way to make sure they gets points. And I think Cleveland puts up more points than people think they're going to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see. The Ravens' defense is very. I mean, I guess I don't know how to say it. Inconsistent. I think is
Yes.
the best way to
That's a
say it.
great
Yeah.
way to say that.
Super inconsistent defense.
For sure.
Chiefs and Denver. I don't expect Denver to play great. I think the Chiefs win, and I think they cover spread
I
for
think this is
4
going to be a
points,
good game.
4.5 or 3.5.
I do think the Chiefs are probably going to win, but I expect it to be a good game.
Yeah,
I hope Denver wins. I just don't think it's going to
yeah,
happen.
yeah. Me neither.
But I can't
I think
stand Sean
Mahomes has a
Payton.
great game.
I
Can't
can't
stand that guy
Sean
either.
Payton. But it would be good for the game for Denver to win this game.
Maybe,
Be good for NFL is what I mean.
maybe. Honestly, I don't really care about who wins that game.
So, did you know Kansas City right now is like the 8th seed? So they would be out of the playoffs.
Yeah,
But they are favored to win the Super Bowl.
that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me.
It's kind of crazy though.
Like they're the absolute favorites
Yeah, right now.
to win.
I mean, I don't know about absolute, but they're the betting favorites.
Yeah. To win it or go to it.
I think to win.
That's insane. That I do think that's insane. I
I
mean,
don't disagree.
yeah. I don't know.
I was really surprised when I heard that today.
Yeah. That is weird.
Yeah, plus 600. They're plus 600 to win. The Rams are plus 65 or plus 650. Eagles are plus 750, and so are the Lions. The Colts and Patriots are not even top 5.
Huh. I guess we'll get a preview of what the Colts and Chiefs would look like next week.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a great game. But yeah, I mean, I gotta go Chiefs.
Chiefs got
on
a
that one.
gauntlet right now.
Yeah. Seattle Rams. I think that's going to be great. I think that'll be game of the week easily.
Of a game or a week full of a lot of games that I'm excited about, this is the one I'm most excited about.
100%. I think this is going to be an absolute shootout.
Yeah. But yes, I do too. But I wouldn't be shocked if it's not either. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
because both have really good defenses.
Yeah,
but
they really
it's just, I feel like it'd be super hard to go against that Rams offense. Stafford's killing it, Puka's killing it, Devontae's killing it. That's too many players to guard, and they only have like one all-star or
Both teams.
one all-pro-ish player
Yeah.
and Devin Witherspoon on that defense.
Both teams are playing really well on both sides of the ball.
Oh, yeah.
So something's got to give. I'm more inclined to think that the defense is going to give to both teams.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's hard to bet against it. You know what I mean? Either way. So,
Mhm.
I think that it's a case of what I said with Tampa Bay and Buffalo earlier.
Yeah.
The offenses are just too good.
The over and under for that game is 45. I mean, I'm betting the over. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be a great game. I like everybody on both teams, honestly. I think
I
JSN will
really
have a
like
great game.
JSN. I like Puka.
Puka, Devontae, Kyron. I don't know how I feel about Seattle's running back.
Let me ask you this. For DFS, you probably can't – there's no way you can play all three of these guys. And it's hard to play two of these guys. But Chase is in a really good spot, and I like Puka and JSN a lot too. Which of those three, what two do you like the most?
Chase, JSN.
Chase and JSN over Puka?
Yeah. Puka really gets his targets eaten into by Devontae, especially in the red zone. I mean, he still gets his targets. I'm not disputing that. He gets his targets. But just his red zone is a lot lower than, let's say, Jamar. Jamar always gets targets. He's 100% Flacco's favorite target. And JSN doesn't have that much competition.
Agree.
I mean, I think
I think JSN is the best route runner in the game right now.
Yeah.
And that's saying something because those other, like Puka and Jamar, are amazing with it as well. And so is JJ.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
and so is Khalil Shakir. He's incredibly underrated with his route running.
Yeah.
He's not nearly as talented as those other guys overall, but he is a great route runner and gets open consistently.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand why Buffalo doesn't use him more.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's definitely a hard trio to pick from.
Oh, for sure.
But I just like the red zone targets from the other two than Puka. Nothing against Puka. I love Puka.
Yeah. I mean,
Puka's a blast to watch.
And there's an argument to be made to play Adams instead.
Yeah.
Of any of, like, to go with one of those other guys. So then you just pick one of them.
Yeah.
Because Adams is cheaper. He's not going to be covered by Devin Witherspoon because Witherspoon's going to have
Puka
all the time. But Seattle's corners are underrated. Like Rick Woolen, I'm not sure. I think it's Rick Woolen. He's the nickelback, and he'd be starting on most teams.
Yeah.
Like the Bears would take him in a heartbeat.
What's that for? I mean, not saying we wouldn't. I think he was actually a trade candidate for the Bears, wasn't he?
I think the Bears have good corners outside of Stevenson, Stevenson, but they're not healthy.
No,
that's what that was.
No, we ain't healthy at all.
That's what I was trying to say. Like the Bears would love to have that guy, and I think that 100%. Would impact that defense amazingly.
Just waiting
and
for
he's the
to
third.
Come back. Yeah, just Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's definitely got a great defense, an overlooked defense.
And then the Rams have a great front seven.
Yeah,
but I think that their secondary is a bit suspect.
100%.
If you can hold off that pass rush just a little bit, Sam Darnold can throw all over him.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Detroit and Philly. I don't trust Philly, dude. I really don't. I don't know. I don't trust Jalen Hurts, honestly.
I'm not sure you can trust what either of these two teams are going to do right now.
No. I trust Devontae.
They both could come out and put up 40 points.
Or they can have a game like last Monday and it be 7-10. I don't know. No idea. I like Jameer. I think they're going to try to run the ball a lot. And it's not like Philly's great at run. Stopping
I like
run. Yeah.
And I like Devontae. I don't know what to think about A.J. Brown.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, he's not wrong.
No.
That's what the bummer of this whole thing is. He's not wrong at all.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I don't know what Philly's plan is. It just doesn't make sense.
I don't think that they know.
No.
The reason they are where they are is because they're just so talented.
Yeah.
At some point, that's going to run out.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to matter as much against certain teams. And this may very well be a week where it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It should have been that way last week. But Matt LaFleur continues to just do Matt LaFleur things.
Which I'm 100% fine with.
I blame you.
But yeah, I can see you making an argument for over and under 46.5.
Yep. I won't bet either.
Dallas and Vegas. Dallas, I think, wins. Oh, for that last game, I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, so much.
But yeah, Dallas and Vegas, I don't think that'll be a great game. Genty, I think, has a good game. I'm not sure if I trust Dallas's offense. I mean, they could play really. I mean, again, they're a boom or bust team. I think offensively,
I think this goes over
winning
49 and a
wise, I
half.
think.
And I like a lot of players on both teams.
Yeah,
Neither defense
I
is
think
good.
CD plays great.
Max Crosby may get in there some, but neither defense is good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll
go Dallas, I guess. I don't know.
I'll pick the Raiders to upset.
Is it really an upset? They both suck.
Yeah, but Dallas is better for sure.
Yeah.
Dallas is by far the better team here.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible.
Remember when I said Geno Smith was going to have a good game a couple weeks ago?
You think he has another one?
I do.
2 in a row?
But I think that he still throws 2 picks.
Yeah.
But he gets 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean,
300 yards. Dak will have 300 yards.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I don't trust either offense because they can definitely have them crappy games.
Yeah, neither defense is good enough for that, though.
Yeah.
I don't think. These are terrible defenses.
Yeah.
Like, there's one defense that I could think of that's worse.
Dolphins.
No, Cincinnati.
But yeah,
that's by far. Cincinnati may be worse than they were last year.
Yeah.
Defensively.
I mean,
and that's sad.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. Honestly, they just paid.
Do you know why I think that they're worse?
Why?
They got rid of that coordinator who went to the Colts.
Yeah.
They made him the scapegoat. He wasn't the problem. That head coach is the problem.
Oh, 100%. Zach Taylor's terrible.
I don't like calling out. Like, I don't want anybody to lose their job. No. But he shouldn't be a head coach.
No. Yeah. I mean, he's just not a great head coach. And he's not. It's not like he's being a great leader either. His locker room's falling apart.
Yes.
In front of everybody's eyes and publicly.
And it's because that defense is so horrid.
Yeah. I don't know.
So the general manager is just as much to blame, if not more.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens for the rest of the season. They can definitely turn it around, but it's really gonna be up to that defense. Yeah.
They make the Cowboys defense look good.
But yeah, man, and that's really hard.
I'll be interested to see what happens with Quinn and Williams.
Yeah,
and having him and Clark up front. Let's see
I
what
think
happens.
it'll definitely help. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching on or listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and leave a review. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, and leave a comment what you guys think. Thank you.
Rankings and injuries are both up, too.
Yep. It's definitely great for all you guys, I guess.